Well, hey everyone, Legoshi the Gamer here, and yes, I know I'm a bit late to this party. I know that I am a bit late to this party, but the thing is that the problem is that yeah, I know the Godzilla event is over. I was honestly wanting to do a video on the Godzilla event, but there was one main problem that occurred was that I got sick, you guys. I got sick, and I think I got sick at the start of this week and all that stuff. Yeah, I was planning to make a video this week, but I got sick. I'm starting to get a little bit better now. I'm not all the way better, but I'm still a little bit better and not extremely sick like last time. But anyways, yeah, I completely forgot since obviously I've done grinding for Godzilla's skin and all that stuff. I guess like now is a good time for me to review it. Now, as most people know, when I was doing the video where I ranked every skin in the battle pass, the problem was that well, I saw most skin ranking videos, they included Godzilla. Me personally, I decided to leave Godzilla out of the ranking. The reason why was because, well, he wasn't out yet. And I didn't want to just cover the skin. I wanted to cover, the backblade, the pickaxe, and the glider. So, since, after all the grinding and all that stuff, after that whole grind, and I guess, like, now it's finally time for me to, cover the whole skin because so yeah, now let's get started with this. Let's get started. So to start off, we have of course his skin. It's honestly compared to his end style, it's not all that great looking. I'm not trying to but the thing is that there's some skins that I have where sometimes I keep the edit style on. There's other skins where I just keep only the base style on and all that stuff depending on which I prefer more. But it's still crazy to me that Godzilla's in the game because look at this and the fact that the craziest thing is that I'll probably get to the craziest part later, but yeah, this is just it's crazy to see him in the game and all that stuff and the way how he is. But yeah, Godzilla's a really cool skin. It's really cool. Anyways, moving on, he has the evolved heat ray as his weapon wrap, and this is how it looks when he fires. It's cool. I tend to really like the wraps that are reactive and or animated. It's really cool to see that and all that stuff. And then he has the Exospine as his backbling. The interesting thing is that I'll show you one interesting detail later on. I'll show an interesting detail about his backbling later in the video. But yeah, this is the I'm not gonna say I don't know what the reference is, but it's been a while since I've seen some of the Godzilla films. So tell me in the comments exactly what this is meant to be, referencing and all that stuff. But yeah, then he has the spray, Godzilla awaits and all that stuff. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool how it shows him towering over, the battle bus because of course Godzilla is supposed to be very huge and all that stuff. And then there's his loading screen, which, look, the thing I like about some of the loading screens is how it's like, did they really need to go hard on the loading screen? Not really, but they do. They sometimes go hard. Like, props to the artist, by the way, for making this. As most people know, when the event was about to start, the bridge, Shiny's bag, got destroyed. And when it got destroyed, of course, it was meant to be, Godzilla destroyed the bridge. And you can clearly see that in the loading screen that he's the one who destroyed the bridge. But now since the event's over, if I remember correctly, the bridge is actually getting fixed, which that's really cool that the bridge is actually getting fixed now. And not only that, but yeah, that's exactly what's happening. But yeah, it's time to move on now to one of the cool parts of this pass, and that is his emote, the little Godzilla attack. Yeah, this is a really, really cool emote. As you can see, of course, it's Godzilla or whatever skin that you'd be using destroying, of course, a small city and all that stuff. I don't know, even though it has little in the name, I'm not sure whether or not if I should count it as being a little vehicle emote because, well, I don't own that many little vehicle emotes. I can't remember how many I own. I remember owning, if I remember correctly, I do remember that I own the little Shady Mobile as well as the the little floaticord, and also the little Diplodocus, or however the hell it's pronounced. Which, very quickly, those are all three of those were Icon series emotes. The little Shady Mobile being for Eminem, the little Diplodocus being for Allier, and the little floaticord being for Ariana. Yeah, the little Godzilla attack is a really cool emote. If I correctly, there is a cool detail how, if I correctly, since Kong and Mechagodzilla also got skins in the Godzilla collab. There was a cool detail where the roar is different if you're using Kong or Mechagodzilla to do the emote. But yeah, I really like that. I actually really like that. I really like when the game decides to add attention to details to certain characters. But now we're moving on to, of course, the skin itself. Energized Godzilla, which is his blue version. And gotta say, I preferred this version a lot more than his main style, honestly. There's a good reason why you saw me at the start of the video using this style. Because I just love... Yeah, I feel like most people agree that there's a lot of people out there who like the color blue. Well, there's not that many people, but you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of a good reason why you can see why blue is a lot of people's favorite color. And this is also my favorite color, too. Sorry, guys. As I said, I'm still sick, but not as sick as before, so I should be perfectly fine. But yeah, this is the Energized Godzilla. It's just the normal head, but blue, and of course, this is like, yeah. I definitely prefer this a lot more over this, honestly. I don't know why, it kind of feels a bit bland, but yeah, it does feel a bit bland, but what am I trying to say, okay? But yeah, this is definitely a lot better. Here's his pickaxe, the Crystallized Fang, which, to be fair, I was kind of honestly thinking, what would Godzilla's pickaxe be, considering the fact that, of course, Godzilla doesn't really, correct me if I'm wrong, because I have seen some of the Godzilla movies, but it's been a while, so I kind of forgot, but I kind of forgot about it. But I don't think Godzilla uses the same melee weapons, so basically he uses this as his pickaxe. How cool. That's a really, really cool looking pickaxe, not gonna lie. It is really cool looking. He also has the wood block print, which, if I remember correctly, every skin in the Battle Pass uses the a wood block print, has a wood block print spray, which honestly this actually looks, I'm not sure, but I'm not trying to piss off a fan base here. I'm not sure if this statement's gonna piss off a fan base or not, but apologies. I'm just gonna apologize right away now, but the woodblock print kind of makes him look like a sea monster. Honestly, it kind of does make him look like a sea monster. I don't know why, but I'm just getting those vibes. I'm just getting sea monster vibes when I start looking at this. Then here's the Energized Exospy, which is basically the same as his previous one, except it's for Blue Godzilla and all that stuff. But yeah, and then he has this, the charge type. This is his emoticon. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I forgot what this is supposed to be again. I completely forgot. Like I said, I have seen some of the Godzilla movies, but it's been a while, so I kind of forgot most references. Most of the times when I look at collab skits, there's a lot of things where I'm like, oh yes, I do know the reference there. However, there's some emotes not emotes. There's some skins which have references that I don't understand. I don't get it. And then lastly we have Mothra, which Mothra being the glider, that's kind of cool. It is super cool that this is the glider. This is actually the glider. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to say that we don't have gliders like this, but it's just a very cool. I'm not saying a cool idea for a glider, but this is just really cool. To be honest, Mothra being the glider, I don't know what was I expecting for Godzilla's glider, but I don't know why did I not think it would be Mothra, honestly. Now, anyways, I was talking about some one interesting detail with this skin is that, as you can see, this is what it looks like when he has his backbling on. However, here's a perfect demonstration. The thing is that I have Juice WRLD, as you can see. Yeah, I have Juice WRLD. How cool is that? Both Eminem, Juice WRLD, and Godzilla. Yep. I would make a reference to the song Godzilla, but I kind of don't want to get struck down from YouTube, okay? Well, sure, yes, I'm not that... Sure, yes, I may be an obscure channel, but I'm not... But that doesn't mean YouTube is safe from me striking my copyright striking my channel for singing. So yeah. So anyways, let's equip Juice World right now, and the interesting thing is that when any other skin that is not Godzilla that has his back bling on, this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's kind of a cool detail. Well, I don't want to say it's kind of a cool detail, but yeah, the back bling is different when you're actually using the person who. You get what I'm trying to say. It's a cool detail when the actual owner of the back bling is using it compared to the person who is not, the owner to the back bling. So, if we go back to Godzilla now, this is what the back bling looks like. And like I said, it's not just, of course, obviously it's not just for Juice World, it's for other characters as well. Say any other characters, like Toga, for instance. This is what it looks like. It looks super out of place, honestly. But, sometimes there's some back blings that, you can make work with other characters, some that you cannot, and all that stuff. I don't think I've tried this before, but I think if you try to switch it. Oh wait, can you? Oh, that's what it does. So if you try to swap it out, that's what it does. And you try to switch out, the colors for it. It just changes, the colors around the thing if you're playing as Godzilla and all that stuff. And yeah, the funny thing is that this might be the favorite part, but you can give Jordans to Godzilla. Yes. What is this? The fact that you can actually put Jordans on Godzilla. This is just. I don't know if this is one of the most blessed things I've ever seen or one of the most cursed things I've ever seen. I think it's blurst. I think it is very blurst. Obviously, you guys know what blurst means. It means it's blessed. It's very blessed, but at the same time, it's also very cursed to look at. So yeah, putting Jordans on Godzilla has to be one of the most blurst things I have ever seen. Look, only in Fortnite, man. Only in Fortnite would you ever see something like this, man. And that's a good time. And that is probably the best way to wrap up the video, honestly. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Wait, my closing thoughts. My closing thoughts on Godzilla is that I think Godzilla might be my new favorite skin of the past. I think Godzilla might be my new favorite skin of the past. So I don't know if I say he's better. I think he might be in top 3. Yeah, he's gonna be in top 3. So sorry, Night Rose, but you're gonna have to get off the podium. So if I remember correctly, the top 3, if I remember correctly, was Rose, Nyanja, and Baymax. But I think I might have to kick Rose off the podium now because Godzilla is now taking the 3rd spot for my favorite skin. I don't know why. I'm not really too big of a Godzilla fan. Either he's in 3rd place, 2nd place, or 1st place. I don't know where to put him, but wherever place but he is, he's definitely kicking Rose off the podium now. So yeah, he's gonna take. But yeah, this is a really great skin. I really like the way how they interpreted Godzilla in the game. Which honestly, I keep thinking to myself, why don't they have Galactus in the game? Because of course, you guys remember that they did a Galactus event and all that stuff. And honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't have a skin, especially considering the fact that this is possible. So if it's you have what he looks like and all that stuff. All you just need to do is shrink him down a size, and boom, there we go. But yeah, in closing thoughts, Godzilla overall is a really, really amazing secret skin, honestly. So yeah, that's all for today, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next video, and hopefully I get better soon. Alright? Bye, guys. Legoshi out.